Hey, this is Thursday's noon performance for Virtual Arts Week. I'm Nick.
And I'm Andrew. And we're here at Lodi Music to show you how to play This Land Is Your Land by Arlo Guthrie, written in 1940.
Arlo Guthrie wrote the lyrics for this song in 1940, but he took the melody from a song that was written about 10 years before by the Carter family called When the World Was on Fire.
So we're going to get started by showing you the chord structure to the song. Let's get to it.
So this song has a real simple chord structure. First of all, there's only 3 chords in it. They're the primary chords in the key of G. We're actually going to start with the 4th chord in the key of G, which is the C chord. We're going to play C, E, and G in the right hand with a bass C in the left. We're going to alternate them, play a G in the bass line with that. The next chord is going to be a G major. We're going to play G in the left hand with an inverted G chord in the right hand, B, D, and G. And we're going to alternate that with a D note in the bass. And we're going to go to D7, which is the 5th chord in the key of G. And we're going to do D in the bass hand with the thumb. And we're going to do A, C, and F sharp to finish that chord in the right hand. So we're going to alternate this with an A note in the bass. And then we're just going to go back to that G chord, which is the 1st chord in the key, and the main chord will come back. So to play the song, we're going to do 2 8-measure phrases, where we just do the same thing twice. We're going to start with the C chord for 2 measures. Then we're going to do the G chord for 2 measures. Then we're going to do the D7 for 2 measures. We're going to go back to the G for 2. That's the whole thing, but we're going to do it again for the 2nd phrase of the song. Back to the G.
And that's it. Alright, let's show you how to do the chord structure on a guitar now. We're in the key of G, so we're going to need the 1, 4, and 5 chord. We got the 1 chord, which is G. We're going to have the 4 chord, which is C. And we're going to have the 5 chord, which I'm going to do both a D and a D7. You can use your own discretion on how you want to run that. Both will work. We're going to start on the C chord, though, with the chorus. So we walk up from the G. Alternate your bass line like this. I'm just going from the G note to the D string. That's all there is to it. Now let's show you how to play the melody line on a few different instruments. We'll start by showing you the notes you need.
So we're only going to need 6 notes to play the melody line of this song. So we're going to place our thumb on the G above middle C, and that'll give us G, A, B, and C. We need those 4 notes, and then we're also going to need the lower D and the F sharp. Now we're going to put those notes together and play the melody line on the piano.
So the notes on the marimba are going to be the same notes as the piano. It starts with G, A, B, and C. We'll need this lower D down here, and then we need the F sharp right here. Now we're going to put all those notes together and show you how to play it on the marimba.
So here's the notes on the violin that we're going to need. We have our G, which we're going to play with the third finger on the D string in first position. We have an A, which is just the open string. We have B, which is the first finger on the A string in the first position. We have C, which is the second finger in the low first position here. And then we have D, which is just an open. And then we have F sharp, which is the second finger in the first position on the D string. Now let's put those notes together on the violin.
So here's the notes that we're going to need on a guitar. We're going to have the G, which is the open G string. We're going to have the A, the B, the C, and then we're going to need the low D and the F sharp right here. Okay, and now let's put all those notes together on the guitar. Okay, so this is the part of the video where you try to put your skills to good use and play it along with Nick and Andrew.
This land is yours.